Intruders, listen up! This is my turf! Generation 6 Order of Steel Oath Remake! So, for all you dumb-dumb...
What was that? These emotes look rather familiar.
So cool. Looks like a rabbit gum. What's that?
Can't hide!
Oh.
Definitely die! Will you end up as carbonized BBQ or drown in originative search? Take a guess! The answer is double whammy of exposure!
Is that really Yvonne's voice? It doesn't match with what I had in mind.
Take this! Perlica, is it you? Are you accompanying my prototype? Why is it signal in the park? I tried contacting it, but keep getting error messages.
Are you Yvonne? Help us! Tata isn't looking good at all.
What on Talos is a Tata? Tell me about the prototype.
It's getting hotter, and the readings of various modules are getting increasingly unstable. Mr. Andre furnished it with a large area arts unit. We linked the prototype to a signal tower, and then attempted a single blight scan for the entire...
You what? I was the one who made that module. And the front end isn't even cut. I knew it. It must be that big old livery. Owned by Talos. He wrote an overly simplistic access command for the large area arts unit. It acquired way too much. Okay, I'll fix this first and settle the scores later. That silly owl gotta write that maintenance manual now. He's got no more excuses. Come find me at my lab, quickly! And don't use that function again.
Got it.
Light. That stuff will
Ah,
eat its way through
I
your
see.
system. Your skin will rot away.
Yeah, I was wondering if why Yvonne sounds like an old man.
And suffer
She's using a voice changer.
much butt. Feel that? Ooh! Depth readings are rising. You'll be that. Yeah, that. Oh, and by the way, one by one your fingers will start going.
Pink Star.
Hello? Oh. Aha. You got in. That's quick. Supervisor Perlica! Oh, you're finally here. What took you so long? Oh, just you guys? Where's Andre?
He's still at the hub base. Mr. Andre told us that we need to use your machine to seal the rift in the sky. And we must get there quickly.
Andre? He still owes me for that bet. He promised to design the art's dissemination device. If he'd pulled that off, you'd have super bobtails as your armed escorts.
Oh,
But he's delayed that module for 6 friggin' months!
interesting.
Oh, by the way, who's behind the mask, Supervisor Perlica?
This is our administrator. We're working as a team to resolve the most pressing issue of Valley 4.
The administrator? Does that mean things are looking ultra bad right now? From the stories I've heard about you, Endman, if something needs you to step in, it must be huge.
Miss Yvonne? I was really expecting someone completely different. What were you doing just now?
Ahem. I was striking fear into those LBs. Had to sound a little more intimidating.
That is
I
true.
also tried to keep the freakish breakers in the research center. If any of them got out, people outside would be in serious trouble.
But won't those landbreaker housemates make you uncomfortable?
Well, this turf isn't theirs. I know the park like the back of my hand. Honestly, this place might even be safer than my actual home. I can also control door locks and room access from here. They'll never get into this bunker. My only problem is the blight messes outside. They will be sticking around for a while. Now that my baby bot's here, I believe I have a solution. I've just remotely acquired data from the prototype. The core modules are still intact, but repair work will be extensive and challenging. I've witnessed the power plateau incident and the rift, and they're not too different from the scenarios that Andre and I cooked up. The prototype is indeed our only way to turn things around, but you really made a mess of it. The prototype is essentially a specialized automated arts unit. It is programmed with a special suite of Originium arts that it can cast. Its arts are designed to trigger an Originium energy pulse. The pulse would then cause small rifts in the material universe to structurally disintegrate and collapse completely. Now, do you have any idea how dangerous this process is?
No. You use some really hard words.
I'll translate that for you. Improper use won't solve your rift problem. In fact, you might end up damaging or even destroying the prototype.
I like her.
Are you nuts or what? Seriously, who came up with this crazy idea?
The explanation that she just gave is pretty interesting to me. It's alright, yeah, Chen. Throw her under the bus.
Operator Chen! You can't solve every problem by swinging at it! Can't you at least use some finesse and brains, huh?
What? Were you spying on my profile data from your Palm terminal?
Forget it. I'm just glad the prototype is alright and managed to help you out. I'll get it fixed. But don't do that again, please. Anyway, this
Oh, that's
lab
nice.
is too cramped for carrying out the repairs. We gotta take the prototype to the repair platform at the back gate. And since you're here anyway, I'd appreciate it if you'd be nice enough to clean up my unwanted LB housemates. I was calibrating the power output of the replacement parts when you came in, and I'm almost done.
You seem like someone who works in organized ways. But your room looks completely different.
Looks completely different? I've carefully set up every corner of this room. It's like catching a moment of inspiration during science. It's all about intuition and instincts. You may rest here. Just don't poke around my stuff. We'll head down once you're ready. Well, you can actually hang around and stretch your legs. But since you said that... Endman, I got a stack of vinyls over there. Pick a nice song for me. Let's see if you can pick out my favorite song. If you hit the mark, you might even make my work productivity skyrocket.
Interesting.
I'm betting on you, Endman.
Interesting. What an interesting character. Just like Perlika said. Is there any clues that I can use? Noise cat.
Careful, that's more expensive than it looks. It's worth something like 200 collector's finals, I guess.
So detailed.
Blueprints for the prototype brings back old memories. That particular iteration would be Professor Crow's work.
Unopened vinyl? Of course not. I'm not going to open an unopened vinyl.
Wow, your taste is exactly the same as Andre's. He's the one that left that vinyl here. Andre couldn't stop talking about you, especially when he started going off on his heroic achievements. He kept squawking about how the two of you planned out the AIC fact. This music really does fit someone your... But it's not the best music for work.
Yeah, but I don't want to open an unopened vinyl. Seriously.
Ooh, that one was delivered last week. I didn't even have a chance to listen to it yet. It's pretty nice, but also a little... But then again, what type of music does Pearl... Music that's just like her. Quiet and serene. Her playlist is just a couple of the same old songs. People say that the Endman...
The music is certainly something I prefer. It reminds me of the past.
See? I'm right. But this music is a little slow. Having this as the work BGM is gonna half my work performance. Let's switch to something else. Why don't you search the crate next to the table? Now that would be my special collection.
Surprisingly, I'm not even mad. I'm actually prefer this. This is much more interesting for me than, you know, walking from one hallway to another hallway, fighting enemies, just boring old stuff.
Ah, this is it! Perfect! Oh, this is my absolute favorite. You know me so well, Endman. How did you even guess? I listened to this song while building the baby bot. It really brings back the good old memories. Not exactly. Baby bot is really big. Andre helped a lot in technical verification and validation, as well as final assembly. Nevertheless, I'm completely disappointed by the colors he chose for the coating. He's just like those Woosters. Their outdated taste makes their work dull. I can't feel passion in it.
Passion.
Anyway, Tata sounds like a pretty name. I like it.
Ta-ta.
My progression is faster than expected. You helped a lot, Endman. Thanks for the music. And voila! Job done! Let's go! Just be careful. There are still lamp breakers in the building.
Alright, not gonna lie, meeting up Yvonne might be one of the highlights for me so far. Other than enjoying the exploration in the quarry
Yvonne,
and
have you been using this room as a storage depot?
building the factory
Well,
automation.
Yeah. But Supervisor Perlica, I don't need need to submit a late application form, do I? Lighted out bees? They turn this place into a dump! Oh, I won't let them get away with this.
My butt is hurting. I think I want to change from a desktop to my Legion Go, because sitting on this IKEA office chair is hurting my butt. Right, let me sign out and change PC.